Welcome to Devblog 146 by Rust. We have 27 comments here, and we have posted today, February 2nd, 2017, by Craig Pearson. So we have Concept Limbo, a little mini-series by Shadowfrex, 1 through 12 episodes so far, and where he goes down in the old devblogs and finds the devblogs that they kind of forgot about or just haven't updated. So the first thing we have is wall lamps. Wall lamps are pretty self-explanatory. They're wall lamps. Anytime you can pause the video and look at this. I'm pretty sure, 95% sure, they're made out of tuna cans, but yeah, tuna cans. It looks like it does, but you can put in low-grade fuel and it'll start buffering up. And anytime you can go to playrust.com and find your little devlogs and little fun posts by Rust. Sorry, I'm a little thoughtless here. So they added the flame turret. So this is just saying that places around corners. This is a picture of it. Probably the thumbnail is a flame turret. Don't place this in wooden structures. You won't believe how many people will do that. They're talking about how they're going to work on pressure pads and stuff like that. Probably trip wires to trip something so pressure pads aren't as visible. It takes low-grade fuel for now, and it takes, or it doesn't take, but it takes 5 seconds to spray down a person, and then it just stops. I'm pretty sure. I haven't really gone into this detail actually in game, but it's probably OP. Radiation changes. They made it so instead of you getting damaged and using all of your bandages, it damages your clothes. Building privileges from the light source restrictions, not actual light like leather light, but it's talking about you can never unless you have building privileges, you cannot take low-grade fuel from lamps and stuff anymore, like wall lamps. I'm just not used to that word anymore. Wall lamps, lanterns, and ceiling lights. Water filling changes. You can now only fill your water barrel, or you can only use water barrel and water catchers from the top to get fill up like water containers, like water bottles, or the what's it called? The little corkscrew in a little Tide bottle thing. Yeah, you need to go from the top now, not the bottom. Ladder hatch changes. You can't use 347 rocks to break them down. They don't have a weak side anymore. So, or they do, but it's kind of like the ladder or sheet metal door. You can't really do that anymore. So they did that, kind of made that stronger, so you can't just bone club it to death. Planning changes. Now they have their own health now, so you can place this in front of your base, and it kind of takes a shot for you. If somebody's shooting you, it'll shoot the plant instead of you. I'm pretty sure. It might be like wood where you can shoot through it, but just saying. And now whenever they die, they're kind of there for longer, so you know what you did. Ammo stacks are now up to 128 now. Signs are down to a third or a fourth of what they cost. Arrow trails are fixed. Stripped ownership is talking about what's it called? Above the item, it shows who owned it. It was buggy for everybody, and it would show a new owner. And so they kind of removed this at the point, and they might add it later on for the creator of the item, but not for now. Player mod fixes. So now they added angles where the upper part of your body now turns before your legs do. Skin changes, and now it's way easier, more efficient of seeing what skins, or not really seeing your skins, but using the skins. You now spawn in with the last skin of your rock that you used, and quick craft actually shows, and other crafting, the normal crafting, now shows the skin you're actually crafting, so you don't have the weird, oh, am I actually crafting it? Because I've had that too many times. Windows 32 error is fixed. Added more in-depth tubes, so it looks more like in-depth, obviously. Loading times are now way more faster, so they're not taking all day with me and the other people that have to do asset warm-up. Physics for the servers, just talking about how they fix that. Physics optimization. They investigated the crash of the physics, and they just kind of fixed it how they needed. Server load entity leak, where kind of excuse me, it's like burps. The crash where a small entity that leaks, that occurs when, I'm just reading this off. Another thing I found while investigating the crash was a small entity leak that occurred whenever the server loaded a save. This only concerned the two entities on every server start, but since many community servers do daily restarts, and those entities are networked to the client and is still very good, and we found and fixed it. Combat log! You can now use combat logs. Yeah. So you can see a clan if they're shooting you down. You can see all their usernames. You can say it out. You can tell if somebody backstabbed you. Of course, it says it whenever you die, but still it shows how much damage they did, or say you're like, was that a headshot or was it not? It's just talking about that. You can see what type of ammo they use, explosive, flame, or whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. Flame bullets? Just rifle bullets, whatever. Pistol ammo somehow on an AK. Building downgrade exploit is now fixed. They added cave ambience, which is, or reverb. This is also just like sounds. Deployable placement sounds. This is just sounds for this week. They started working on new sounds and objects that are missing, like locks, water, purifier, etc. Heavy plate armor. This sounds really nice. They haven't really talked about it a huge lot, but I'm just guessing you'll take a bullet for real, like practically bulletproof armor. Player animations are fixed, so say that that's me, but I'm actually facing you like that. It will now fix that. You can see that that's a pot on their head. World model optimization. I can't say optimization today for some reason, or like now, but still. They had it detailed to the 4 to 6K triangles, and the lowest being 100. It's just talking about on budgets that hopefully retain quality but help performance. That's really nice. I like that. They're talking about not just a full game of only qualities. They're talking about how the user actually uses and actually thinks about it. Metal chase skinning. That's not like skinning a wolf or something. That's talking about skinning, like adding a skin to an item. The chest plate has now been updated so it doesn't look all stretched out. This is the changelog if you actually want to see everything. Just like some cool things that they didn't state is that double barrel shotgun is now skinnable. Self-charge is now skinnable. I already said that the rock is previously skinned. Hammer guide is blue instead of red. I like that. Yoka's skinnable. Wait, what I'm gonna do, because I haven't actually read through all of this. Skin. Okay. Skinnable. Oh, I guess those are the only skinnable things now. Okay, well, still, the nice Yoka pistol is now skinnable. If we go to the Rust website, sorry, where do you think I was? The Rust store over here. I don't know if they've updated it yet, but still, they've added some new items. Fish brain, new rock, right? Yep, new rock. I don't think, oh yeah, here's the double shotgun. People have already been adding skins. I think, was this made by the community? I do not know. Let's see here. Click. Okay. No Yoka pistols yet. If we go to weapons, we can... Oh, sorry for all my burps and hiccups here. We do have a double shotgun. I'm just looking at the new skins really quickly. I'm not trying to be in a hurry right here. I'm just trying to look through. Nothing. Well, they're gonna add satchel charges and might be in the other though. Let me just check. No, it's not. Okay, so just a quick update on the story, you could say, because we might as well say, because we're here. I've seen that before, flower hat, and I've seen that before too. There we go. Here's a satchel charge. Oh yeah, satchel charge. It's now camouflage. You can't see it anymore, dude. So now it blends in. Yeah, okay, sorry. You're probably like, please stop, dude. You need to really stop doing that. So yeah, it's just a quick sneak peek of the military satchel charge and the heated double shotgun. Wait, is that even the double? Okay, cool. That was for the double barrel shotgun. So yeah, hopefully you like this when you... Wait, how do people comment? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Hopefully you like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of these Devblog updates and many more Rust fun things and many more games and gameplay. This is probably the first video, but still, thank you, and like and subscribe.